Dear Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. My name is Levi and this is your weekly tarot reading. It's a timeless reading, so anytime you watch this video, this is for the following 7 days. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel and leave a comment below. I want to know what you feel. How does this resonate with you? Okay, and with that, let's get to it. So dear Sagittarius, well, shall I start with the bad news or the good news? I mean, it's kind of the same. The bad news is something comes to an end. Finally. So that's the good and the bad news. Comes to an end, but finally, because it seems like in a near past, you were feeling and you were having nightmares, sleepless nights. Your thoughts were keeping you awake overnight. Something was keep spinning in your mind that is not positive, not supportive, not helpful. So the swords represent our thoughts. When the swords comes up, especially in the 9 and 10 cards, that's really like a final stages when we really have enough and we are not letting ourselves have any rest because it's all fear. What if? I'm afraid of being this, I'm afraid of feeling that, I'm afraid what if this is going to happen this way or that way, some other ways. But it seems like it all comes to an end. So in some ways, this is a clarity. In some ways, you might learn something which hits the spot. It's like the surgeon cut the right thing and then there is no more pain. Imagine like toothaches. Put it out. Yeah, you lost something, but at least the pain is gone. And that is gonna be like that. It seems like you're going to learn something come to you, a knowledge, an understanding, or an information that kills that pain, which is really good. Because then the next thing what comes is finally you see some sort of light in front of you. Finally, you might see a path forward. So I'm glad to see that because it seems like the end of the year reached to the stage now where you know what, I want to start something new with my life. I want to start something different. I want to start putting my time, energy, money into something worthwhile. I'm no longer going to focus on the loss. I'm no longer going to focus on the disappointment, the failures. I want to start working towards something new. And this is going to be the new you, dear Sagittarius. These pages are ready to learn something new, to embark on a new journey. The universe is going to reward you for that. The universe is going to give you the little door at the back of the garden. So when you feel that pain, when you felt that this is it, I can't hold this any longer and I don't want to feel this, I don't want to think about these things any longer, then this is a little door for you. You can sneak out and that's going to be a huge reward for you because you will be ready to take on a brand new, let's say brand new chapter in your life. However, action is needed. So you have here the Chariot card. The Chariot card is very static. He's already started moving. He left the old place, went out because left the town behind, but right now he's not moving anywhere. You need to start, take that action. So okay, this is what it is. It's all done, it's dusted. What next? What direction do I want to take next? How to figure out what comes next? Sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes you feel you're in the dark. Your intuition will guide you. With the High Priestess here. And I have to put these cards next to each other because you see the walls are black and white and the Sphinx are black and white too. So what is it talking about? The cards are showing you that you must find and distinguish between what's right and wrong, black and white, supportive, non-supportive, healthy, unhealthy. This is going to be your challenge, to be precise and say, this doesn't help me anymore. Out. This is a new journey. This is what keeps me happy and keeps me positive. I want this in my life. This person causing me nightmares, headaches, sleepless night. I'm focusing on this because this is a new path for me. This is a new learning curve for me, and I leave all that behind that is no longer supports me. Choice have to be made. If you are in a relationship that doesn't serve you, you might have to find separate ways to go to. The Lover's card talks about the fork road as well. So you are at the road which leads to different directions. Which direction you want to take? And you have to make that choice. You have to make that decision. And hopefully your decision will lead you where the wealth, abundance, and happiness is, because the Empress card showing you the possibilities. She is in a place where it's fully abundant. So if I want to describe what he's saying here, if you make the right choice and put the work in it, then in about 9 months or within 9 months, you're going to do your harvest. So by next autumn, you're going to receive the reward of your hard work. If you plant the seed into the soil. If you don't do it, if you just talk about it, it's not going to happen. If you just wait for something to happen, it's not going to happen, because you might have to wait long. However, justice, the karma, is going to play part. So you might have to move, because the universe will change your circumstances and you must move. It's going to force you to move. Why would you wait for that? Why would you wait until there is no other option? Your strength is shown when you make the decision. And you are the one who's taking the responsibility and accepting the consequences of the decision. Bad or good, it doesn't matter. So you see, he's got the sword again and the scale. So this is the card of the karma. What you deserve, you're going to get the reward. Bad or good, you're going to receive it. We also suggest in here with the cards that, after you realize what's not good for you, after you realize that you must change because something has ended, you can't be too arrogant about it. You can't be hot-headed. You can't be hurtful. So just because someone hurt you, just because you were disappointed, just because you failed or somebody else was responsible for your failure, your disappointment, cheated, lied, whatever is that, you can't go around and causing pain. So this is a warning for you. Realize what happened, learned the lesson, you move on. But you're not going back hurting others, because that's the ego. This is the card of the ego. Your ego wants to punish. It's not your responsibility to punish. It's karma. The universe has the responsibility to punish or reward. Because if you punish, you're going to get punished later. I think it's quite clear. Don't accept the little rewards. Go for everything you can have. Because sometimes we can be quite sort of, okay, well, a little bit is more than I had before. No, I want everything. So if you accept a little, like 9 cups out of 10, then this is what you're going to get. You're never going to get the 10th. And that's where the spark is. That's where the magic is. The 10th. Not the 9th, the 7th, the 5th, the 6th. You want all of them. How to get it? You must believe. You must have the faith in yourself that you're going to get it. And in long term, you're definitely going to get it. But you must have the faith. And you see, communication by believing what you are saying is so different than running around and just chopping and hurting and shouting and screaming. You come with evidence. You come and show like, look at this. Holistically, this is what I believe in. And this is brilliant. So finally, you're going to be in a position where you see, you can have a big breath. You can take a big breath and say, wow, this is something new. Finally, I feel energetic again. Because you have the Fool card here. That's the beginning of a brand new cycle. Number 0. The sun is shining. He can step off the cliff without being afraid of falling. It's perfect. So think about that. After the death, something happens and you become this fully comfortable, fully optimistic, fully ready to take on whatever comes. And this is going to be a new year. This is going to be a new year moving towards a direction you don't even know. You don't even need to know. You just have to believe. You just have to have the faith. Wherever I'm stepping, it's going to be ground. If I'm stepping off the cliff, I will grow some wings. And if not, then there is a safety net for me. I believe. I trust myself and the universe. So, dear Sagittarius, tell me, how does this resonate with you at all? How your 2022 ended and how you feel now at the beginning of 2023. And now let me give you a couple of cards from the Sacred Destiny Oracle. So what's the focus on? Miracles. So yes, so certain things are not in your power. You have to accept that the universe can intervene. So certain things that feels bad might just turn out that saved your life. Fulfillment. So as I said, don't settle for little. You want the full fulfillment. You don't want just little crap of rewards. And now finally, potential. You have the potential again to reach the stars, to have the 10 cups. So don't settle with less. Never, ever, ever. And now was the message from the fairies. Awaking your true self. Awaking your true self, where the sun is shining on you, when there is no limitations, no fears, no judgment, no negative thoughts. Awakening your true self. You are limitless, dear Sagittarius. Only you can keep yourself in prison. Only you can keep yourself in a bad mood. Only you can keep yourself in a bad situation. Nobody else can force you to stay there. And with that, dear Sagittarius, I wish you a fantastic January, a fantastic 2023, and I will see you in the next reading. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Please check out the links below in the description box. You can get some nice little jewelries from the Onyx Heaven. It's a small family shop, so every support is appreciated. Thank you.